Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatirandasya Jnana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sarvam Jaganam Vyaktam Yat Kichit Sacharacharam Tat Padam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Babaji Rapi Yat Sarvam Trilokyam Sacharacharam Tat Padam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Sarva Shruti Shiroratna Virajita Padambuja Vedantam Boja Suryoya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Chaitanya Shashvata Shanto Yomatito Niranjanaha Bindunada Kalatita Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Jnana Shakti Samaruda Tattvamala Vibhushitaha Bhukti Murti Pradata Cha Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Anika Janma Samprata Dharma Banda Vidahine Atmanyana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shoshanam Bhava Sindosha Jnapanam Sara Sampadaha Guru Padodakam Samya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Na Guru Radhikam Tattvam Na Guru Radhikam Tapaha Tattvajnanatvaram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Manata Shri Jagannatha Matguru Shri Jagadguru Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Guru Radhina Nadesha Guru Paramadevatam Guru Parataram Nasti Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Mata Cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhusha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. तुम ही भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंद. तुम ही भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंद. तुम ही भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंद. तुमे भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंदा. तुमे भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंदा. तुमे भगवान मेरे सद्गुरु स्वामी विश्वानंदा. Tumi Bhagavan mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavan mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Kana Mandira me Guru Deva Prema Avatar. Kana Mandira me Guru Deva Prema Avatar. Mana Mandira me Guru Mandira me Gurudeva Premavata. Come to the temple of my heart, 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 Premavata. Tumi Bhagavana mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavana mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavan mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavana mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Mana Mandira me Gurudeva Premavata. 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 Come to the temple of my heart, 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 Premavata. Tumi Bhagavan mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. 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 Mana Mandira me Gurudeva Premavata. Mana Mandira me Gurudeva Premavata. Come to the temple of my heart, Premavata. Come to the temple of my heart, Premavata. Tumi Bhagavana mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavana mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Tumi Bhagavan mere Satguru Swami Vishwananda. Om Avatari Shishaya Namaha. Om Vishamaya Namaha. Om Devakarya Samudyakaya Namaha. Om Sukshmatanave Namaha. Om Chinmayaya Namaha. Om Guru Murtaye Namaha. Om Sundaraya Namaha. Om Sulochanaya Namaha. Om Sumukaya Namaha. Om Charvasaya Namaha. Om Keshavaya Namaha. Om Padmabhujaya Namaha. Om Mandagamanaya Namaha. Om Charumvaradharine Namaha. Om Ramaya Namaha. Om Mandirastapakaya Namaha. Om Shrivavarshakaya Namaha. Om Gayatri Ajvane Namaha. Om Arpana Srikarakaya Namaha. Om Vishnu Pujakaya Namaha. Om Namo Narayanaye Mantrapasakaya Namaha. Om Swaramayaya Namaha. Om Madhurakantaya Namaha. Om Krishna Sankirtana Lulopaya Namaha. Om Stotrapriyaya Namaha, Om Nitavarshine Namaha, Om Vagmine Namaha, Om Chitrakala Visharadaya Namaha, Om Vratadaraya Namaha, Om Sadave Namaha, Om Jagatpantaya Namaha, Om Sarvalokaitaya Namaha, Om Bhattapriyaya Namaha, Om Surdaya Namaha, Om Anukulaya Namaha, Om Neyaya Namaha, Om Sudarshanaya Namaha, Om Bhaktavatsalaaya Namaha, Om Premamurtaye Namaha, Om Shuvekshanaya Namaha, Om Prikivardhanaya Namaha, Om Swastidayakaya Namaha, Om Tarakaya Namaha, Om Anugrahaya Namaha, Om Vardhanaya Namaha, Om Architaya Namaha, Om Artaya Namaha, Om Siddhipradaya Namaha, Om Janardhanaya Namaha, Om Manoharaya Namaha, Om Mahakshaya Namaha, Om Siddheshwaraya Namaha, Om Bhasmabhushitaya Namaha, Om Atmalingaya Namaha, Om Lingachana Protsakaya Namaha, Om Siddhisadanaya Namaha, Om Madhavaya Namaha, Om Omkarapasakaya Namaha, Om Sukshmaya Namaha, Om Vishokaya Namaha, Om Satvikaya Namaha, Om Samadarshine Namaha, Om Dakshaya Namaha, Om Achityaya Namaha, Om Nirankaraya Namaha, Om Nirmohaya Namaha, Om Avyagraya Namaha, Om Jitakrodaya Namaha, Om Vinayashilaya Namaha, Om Svavashaya Namaha, Om Kushalaya Namaha, Om Shamaya Namaha, Om Satyadharmaya Namaha, Om Nirvikalpaya Namaha, Om Viraktaya Namaha, Om Atindraya Namaha, Om Satyasandhaya Namaha, Om Pavitraya Namaha, Om Madhurasvabhavaya Namaha, Om Suranandaya Namaha, Om Nandanaya Namaha, Om Prasanatmane Namaha, Om Bhattanidaye Namaha, Om Sakshaye Namaha, Om Samatmaye Namaha, Om Sadayogine Namaha, Om Haraye Namaha, Om Sutapaya Namaha, Om Samyaya Namaha, Om Guyaya Namaha, Om Vimuktatmaya Namaha, Om Gabiraya Namaha, Om Bhutraya Namaha, Om Atmaramaya Namaha, Om Srinivasaya Namaha, Om Devaya Namaha, Om Dyutidaraya Namaha, Om Danyaya Namaha, Om Gurave Namaha, Om Duratikramaya Namaha, Om Gahanaya Namaha, Om Bhagavate Namaha, Om Harisharna Margadashakaya Namaha, Om Kutastha Jagartakaya Namaha, Om Aviprayaya Namaha, Om Sarvamata Samatyaya Namaha, Om Shamaikata Bhavardhakaya Namaha, Om Premavatara Shri Vishwananda Swamine Namaha. Atu Deva Avantu No Yato Vishnur Vishakrame Pradivya Sapta Dhamabhi Idam Vishnur Vishakrame Predani Nade Padam Samudramasya Bhagum Sure Trini Pada Vichakrame Vishnur Gopa Ada Abhyaha Tato Dharmani Dharyene Vishnu Karmani Pashyate Ato Vritani Paspashe Indrasya Yujasaka Tat Vishnu Paramam Padagum Sada Pashyanti Surya Divi Vachakshuratatam Tat Vipraso Vipanyavo Jagrivagum Sasamindate Vishnu Yat Paramam Padam. Premavattaraya vidmahe Sadguru Devaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattaraya vidmahe Sadguru Devaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat. Om Premavattaraya vidmahe Satguru Devaya dhimai Tanno Vishwananda prachodayat.
Govinda. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Suryakoti Samaprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimai Yo Yona Prachodayat. Shri Krishna Vishnu Madhusudana Ketabare Narayana Achyuta Trivikrama Chakrapane Deityadi Sarjala Rashidhara Vasudeva Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Rukmini Shabhavanasha Hare Murare Radesha Gopesha Surupa Brahmadi Vanya Shri Dvarakasya Vaikuntha Pate Bhuvane Kamurte Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Nina Krute Kamatarupa Varaha Murte Trivikramaya Guane Bru Rama Rama Shri Rama Krishna Yadunandana Kalki Rupa Gopala Krishna Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Govinda Madhava Mukunda Parat Paresha Damodara Jadarananda Kadari Shori O Gopa Gopi Jana Samrita Dina Bando Gopi Jana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Radhi Shine Bhujagadi Patal Pashain Sadbhakta Rutsadana Shine Ramanga Shine Shri Gopa Bama Mrudotalpa Sukhadi Shine Go Gopa Vallabharaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Kashyapatri Sukhanarada Gautamadi Dharmashi Sangamani Sangava Bharateshaho Tishtanti Devata Darshana Vaya Hetoho Gopala Sekha Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Mandara Jadi Tulasi Dala Malikadyahe Malyani Anjali Pute Samudaharanti Tishtanti Tvatpavata Dharatale Munindraha Radha Manohararaye Tava Suprabhatam Vedatrayam Patati Gautamakana Goya Gayanti Satguna Gano Varada Savarga Sankirtayanti Tavanama Kada Vishesha Shri Narada Dirshaya Tava Suprabhatam Govardhano Dharana Gopa Kishora Gopa Gopi Janamrita Subesha Bhavadi Pota Trilokya Mohana Sumangala Divya Deha Shri Rukmini Shavarada Tava Suprabhatam Shri Vatsasina Saranagata Parijata Bhattarti Banjana Kripa Karadina Bandho Vijanta Gayati Jana Priya Divya Rupa Shri Nanda Gopatanaya Tava Suprabhatam Padmaksha Padma Mukha Padmadara Prameya Padmalayasya Padma Nivasa Shori Padmodbhavati Surasevita Pada Padma Padmadinata Haraye Tava Suprabhatam Vrindatare Viharanaya Mahendra Vandya Kandarpadarpa Haratinya Sudesha Rupa Chandrananaya Sidya Chandana Lipna Deva Govinda Yada Haraye Tava Suprabhatam
Shri Nandanandana Yashoda Kumara Dira Mayangadina Davichona Supushpahara Nilam Buddha Sharira Rama Vihara Gopala Deva Haraye Tava Suprabhatam
Shri Bhakti Jambhavati Satya Sukanti Bhadra Shri Mitra Vinda Divasa Prabhu Potrikandhare Tishtanti Dina Bhavave Tava Sevanardam Gopi Mana Priyaraye Tava Suprabhatam
Shri Krishna Achyutananta Mukunda Shori Radha Manohara Janardana Chakrapane Namani Divya Munayurna Nishambhadanti Brahme Muhurta Samaye Tava Suprabhatam Shri Krishna Suprabhatam Ye Patanti Haharnisham Bhuri Kritan Mahapapan Shri Krishna Grahe Tukam.
Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Sintamani Prakarasam Ashukapa Vriksha Laksha Vritisha Surabhira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Satasam Brahma Sevyamanam Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govinda Madi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Venum Kvavantamaravindra Dalaya Taksham Bharavatam Samasitam Buddha Sundarangam Kandarpakoti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Alola Chandra Kalasadvana Malya Vamsi Ratnangadam Pranaya Keli Kala Vilasam Shyamam Tribanga Lalitam Niyata Prakasham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Angani Yasya Sakalindriya Vrittimanti Pashyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadujvala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Advaitamachyutamanadi Manantarupam Adyam Purana Purusham Navayovanam Cha Vedeshu Durlabham Adurlamahatma Bhato Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Pantastu Koti Shakavatsara Sampragamyo Vayoratapi Manaso Muni Pungavanam Sopyasti Yad Prapadasimnya Vichinta Tattve Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Eko Pyasura Chayatun Jaganta Kotim Yachasti Rasti Jaganta Chayayanta Andatarasta Paramanu Chayantarastam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Yad Bhava Bhavita Diyo Manujastateva Samprapya Rupa Manimasa Nayana Bhusha Sukte yameva nigama pratitestuvanti Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Ananda chinmaya rasa pratibhavitabhis Tavirya eva nijarupataya kalabhi Goloka eva nivasata kilatma bhuto Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Premanjanachurita bhakti vilochanena Santasadeva hiraneshu vilokayanti Yakshama sundaramachindra gunasvarupam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Ramadi murdi shukalani amena tishtan Nana avataram akarut bhuvaneshu kintu Krishna svayam samabhavat paramam pumayo Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yasya prabha prabhavato jagadanta koti Koti shashesha vasudhadi vibhuti pinam Tad brahmanishkalam anantam ashesha bhutam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Maya yasya jaganta satani sute Trigunya tat vishaya veda vitayamana Sattva valambi parasattva vishuddha sattvam Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Ananda chinmaya rasatmataya manashu Yatraninam pratipalam swaratam upetya Lila itena bhuvanani jayate jashram Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Golokanam nindijadam nitale shatasya Devi mahesha haridama suteshu teshu Tete prabhava nichaya vihita shayena Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Shrishti shrishti pralaya sadhana shakti reka Chayeva yasya bhuvanani vivarti durga Ichhanarupamapi yasya chacheshta teja Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Shiram yatada divikara vishesha yoga Sanjayate nahi tata pratyasti hito Yasam bhutam api tata samupeti karya Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Diparshireva ida shantaramabhyupetya Dipayate vrita etu samana dharma Yastadrigeva icha vishrutaya vibhati Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Yakaranavana jale bhati smayoga Nidram ananta jaganta saroma kupaha Adara shakti mavalam vyaparam swamurtim Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Yasvekanisha sitakala matavalambya Jivanti loma vilaja jagadandanatha Vishnur mahansaya yasya kala vishesho Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami Govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami
Bhashvam yatasma sakale suniteshu teshaha Sviyam kiya prakatayatya pitatvatra Brahmaya Isha Jaganta Vidana Karta Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yatpada Pallava Yugam Vinidaya Kumbha Dvandve Pranama Samaye Sanagadi Raja Vignam Vihantu Mamalasya Jagatrayasya Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Agnir Mahiga Ganam Marudi Sacha Kalastatatma Manasiti Jagatrayani Yasmat Bhavanti Vibhavanti Vishanti Amsha Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yashasturesha Savita Sakalagrahanam Rajastamasta Suramurti Rashesha Tesha Vyasyatnaya Brahmati Sambrita Kala Chakro Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Dharmuta Papa Nishaya Sutaya Stapamsi Brahmati Kita Pataga Vadaya Sajiva Yadatta Matra Vibhava Prakata Prabhava Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami
Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yasvindra Gopamata Vendra Mahosma Karma Bandhana Rupa Palavajana Matanoti Karmani Nirdahati Kintu Shabhati Bhajam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Yam Krodha Kama Savaja Pranayadi Biti Vatsalya Moha Guru Gaurava Sevya Bhavai Sanchitya Tasya Sadishintanura Purete Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachitananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Jai Gurudev, good morning. Today we have the Canto 10, chapter 64, verse 6. Sa uttama shloka karavibram shisto vihaya sadhya krila kala sarupam santapta chamikara charuvanaha swargi adubalantaraksharamba shrika. And it says, touched by the hand of the glorious Supreme Lord, the being at once gave up its lizard form and assumed that of a resident of heaven. His complexion was beautifully colored like molten gold, and he was adorned with wonderful ornaments, clothes, and garlands. You know which story is about? No. I think we don't have it in our murals, but it's the story of King Niriga. He was a pious king, very. He worked hard. He used to help a lot brahmanas, giving charity. He has a lot of wealth, but he gave it around. And this king one day had the misfortune that the cow of a brahmana passed into his territory, and he gave it as a charity to some other brahmana. So when the original owner of the cow go to find the other Brahmana with the cow. He said, "You stole my cow." And he said, "No, King Nirigi gave it to me." So they went both to the king, and the new owner of the cow, despite the king offering him 1,000 cows in exchange for that one, so he could give it back to the original Brahmin, he said no. He said, "I like this cow." And the other Brahmana, because also didn't accept 10,000 cows in exchange for the ones for the mistake, he went away offended. So the time passed, and the king finally faced Yamraj, the god of death. And Yamraj offered him, "Do you want to first enjoy the pleasures in heaven, because you have very good punya, or you want to pay the bad karma of your bad deeds in life?" And the king says, "Let's go first with the bad ones. Let's take that out, and then I enjoy the pleasures in heaven." So Yamraj checks the records, and he says, you stole the property of a Brahmana. And because of that, you will take the form of a lizard, and you will be staying in a pond, on a water pond. But he was a huge lizard. He was not a small one. So actually, he was not comfortable in this pond. He was quite uncomfortable. He was too big. And it happens that many years later, the sons of Krishna, led by Samba, they come to play to this pond, and they found this lizard there, this huge lizard. And they tried to free him, to take him out from the pond, but he could not. So they call Krishna, and Krishna comes and touches the lizard, and this lizard becomes a beautiful heaven being. Heavenly being. Thank you. And this is what the verse is speaking about. Is the moment that Krishna touched this cursed king, and he takes the shape of now his good merits, a heavenly being. So I think it's a clear example of when we are doing the right thing, but the outcome is not what we expected, and normally we end up in a big mess, because he didn't have any bad intentions. He was doing charity. He was helping all the Brahmanas that he could, and suddenly, by mistake, trying to do the right thing, he ended up in a very, very uncomfortable situation. So basically, things goes well in your life, and then crisis come, or you were a good person, and suddenly circumstances makes you that you are not a good person anymore. Or you were very focused in the Lord, and then circumstances makes you that you are not so focused in the Lord anymore. We have the stories of King Ajamila, not King Ajamila, from Ajamila, and so on. But what's the difference, or what Kursi says about the difference between normal people and saints? Is that the saints, they don't worry. For all of these unfortunes of life, the saints takes it always as part of the divine plan. And that is something that will eventually be good for us. If you think of his life, despite him going through all of these challenges, who came to free him? Krishna. No, but if you take a picture of his life before the kids comes to the pond, his life was miserable. So eventually, those who are pure in heart, they attract the Lord. It's not about what happened externally, but if inside of you, your intentions were good, the Lord will come. There is a story in the Kishkinda Kanda, on the Hanuman Lila, I'm part of the Ramayana, where Lord Rama sends the monkeys in the 4 directions to get news where Sita is. They are, so he sent Sugriva to one place, Hanuman and other monkeys to other place, and like this to all the 4 directions of north, west, south, and east. So the group of Hanuman, they reached the south, and they got lost. They went into a cave that with special powers. They got deluded. They spent like 1 month without even noticing it. They came out, and they are in the shore of the ocean, looking at the ocean and thinking like, we failed to Rama because we were supposed to come back and give him news before 1 month, and 1 month already passed. And meanwhile, they are there, like they engage in this as a service, no? They were trying to serve Ram. And they are there feeling miserable with themselves, and suddenly this huge bird come out. He has the wings burnt, and he wants to eat the monkeys. He was a huge, huge bird. And the monkeys are thinking for themselves, what if what's our fortune that even engaging in the service of the Supreme Lord, now our fate is that we are going to be killed by this huge bird. Like, despite doing everything trying to serve the Lord, here we are. Like, we didn't find Sita, and we are just about to be killed. And they start thinking on the story of Jatayu. And they say, like Jatayu, he gave his life and trying to help the Lord. But then he actually eventually died. And when this other bird heard the story of Jatayu, he asked them to tell him more. And ended up being the brother of Jatayu, who many, many years ago, he was with Jatayu doing a competition who could fly higher. And when Jatayu was about to get burned because of the sun, his brother flew above him to protect him from the sun, and his wings got burnt, and he fell. And then he lost contact with Jatayu. They didn't find each other anymore. And then he heard about the story of Jatayu, and he was in tears. And also he heard from Hanuman later that Rama liberated Jatayu. And was something that they told him, that whoever listens the story of Lord Rama will find redemption. So in the moment he heard the story of Lord Rama and Jatayu, his wings became new. They're fresh, like a newborn bird. So here you see, I think we normally get into small or big crises, and what we normally lose perspective is that we are doing everything with the best intention and really trying to build this connection, this relationship with the divine. And doesn't matter in which stage we are right now, but eventually the Lord will be there for us. It's important not to lose the perspective. And it's important also to share, because we don't know in which moment of their life people are. Maybe they are like the lizard in the pond. Normal people in the world, other devotees. And just sometimes sharing the stories of the Sadguru, Krishna, Rama, that can help someone to come out from that situation. It's like the touch of Krishna that helps the lizard to become a heavenly being, or the story of Rama being told by the monkeys helps the bird to rebirth, to have a new birth. And a short story, recently I was in Spain. I was invited for a peace interfaith convention, representatives from different religions, and they came together and they were trying to find points in common to bring peace to the world. And so I was thinking, what can I speak about that I will not just be an hypocrite, and just speak there about easy words, rules, regulations, politics, to make this a better world. I said, what can I speak about that I will feel I'm being sincere with myself? And the only topic that I found was the importance of the master in our path. In any religion, across any religion, the figure of the real master, of the spiritual master, is key for transform people from a worldly person, violent person, non-peaceful person, into a peaceful person, like a dharmic person. Across every religion, the figure of the master is there. So when I bring this topic, and there were some people, some Sufis, some Christians, some priests, Jewish, and actually they all could relate to the importance of the master in their traditions. And they start bringing up stories or memories from how their masters instruct them in their own faith, not in their own religion. And what we all agree was that the true master is never pushing people to be violent, never pushing people to be adharmic. The real master, I mean, except of course the Mahabharata, Krishna telling Arjuna to fight, but that was because there were no other option. But except that circumstances, the real master, they are always helping people to advance, not to be dharmic. And so I was sharing this, and I started telling some stories of Guruji, some stories of my path with him. And amazingly enough, after the talk, many people came, and they said, this was the missing piece that I feel inside. It's like going there. Basically, they say this is the missing component that I didn't have in my life. I knew I was missing for something, but when you spoke about the importance of the master, I realized this is what I'm looking for. I need someone to guide me. I need someone to drive me through the labyrinth of my mind. And I didn't even expect it, honestly. And one of them booked a ticket. She wants to come for the Just Love now to meet Guruji. The others wants to go for the Darshan in Lisboa in the next month. Going there. So I think that's the power that we all the devotees have, is we have the stories with Guruji, the Leelas, and we never know when someone is like a lizard in a pond, having a very difficult situation in his life, and when this story can come across on the right moment for that person to have a chance to have a completely different life. Jai Gurudev.
Sim Bhairato Narasimho
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho
Ito Narasimho Bhairato Narasimho
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho
Bahen Narasimho Hridayen Narasimho
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Bahen Narasimho Hridayen Narasimho
Bahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Narasimha Madhim Shairainaim Prapade
Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapadye
Narasimha Madhim Shairainaim Prapade
Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapadye
Namaste Narasimhaya
Namaste Narasimhaya
Dalai Dalai Dalai
Dala Dala Dadaine
Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha
Hiranyakashi Purvakshaha
Srinatankana Kalaya
Shilatangana Kalaye
Iton Rasimho Paireton Rasimho
Ito Narasimho Parato Narasimho
Yato Yato Yamitaton Rasimho
Yato Yato Yamitato Narasimho
Bahen Rasimho Hridayen Rasimho
Ahir Narasimho Hridaye Narasimho
Nasimha Madhim Shairainaim Prapade
Narasimha Madhim Sharanam Prapadye
Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakamat Buddha Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Navakara Kamalavare Nakamat Buddha Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanu Bringa Ishabhatrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare
Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare
Jaya Nashingadev 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 Jaya Nashingadev
Jaya Nashingadev 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 Jaya Nashingadev
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj Prahlad
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda 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 Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kaneya 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 Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kaneya Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Radhe Govinda Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Bhajamana Krishna Kaneya Radha Krishna Kalal ki Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatindraya Karuna Karaya Mangala Mangala Me Yatindraya Karuna Karaya Mangala Mangala Me Prapati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me Prapati Dharme Karataya Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Saligram Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Saligama Pratishtitaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridanda Dharini Godagrajaya Mangala Mangala Me
Tridanda Dharine Godagrajaya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Rangesa Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Rangesha Kenkaryarataya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharini Dharaya Mangala Mangala Me
Mananataya Dharine Daya Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Ramanuja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me Yatiraja Ramanuja Mangala Mangala Me
Om Jai Jagadisha Re Swami Jai Jagadisha Re Bhakta Jano Ke Sankata Dasa Jano Ke Sankata Jana Me Dura Kare Om Jai Jagadisha Re Jodya Me Parapave Dukha Vina Se Manaka Swami Dukha Vina Se Manaka Sukha Sampati Gara Ave Sukha Sampati Gara Ave Kashtami Te Tanaka Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Mata Pita Tuma Mere Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Tami Sharanaga Hume Kisaki Tuma Vina Ora Na Duja Tuma Vina Ora Na Duja Asaka Hume Kisaki Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Tuma Purana Paramatma Tuma Antarayami Swami Tuma Antarayami Para Brahma Parameshwara Para Brahma Parameshwara Tuma Savake Swami Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Tuma Karuna Ke Sagar Tuma Palana Karata Swami Tuma Palana Karata Me Sevaka Tuma Swami Me Sevaka Tuma Swami Kripa Karo Bharata Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Tuma Ore Gragosha Sabake Pranapati Swami Sabake Pranapati Kisa Vini Milo Dayamaya Kisa Vini Milo Kripamaya Tuma Kome Kumati Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Dina Bandhu Dukharta Tumara Shaka Mere Swami Tumara Shaka Mere Karuna Hata Badao Karuna Hata Badao Karana Pada Tere Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Vishaya Mikara Mitao Papa Rodeva Swami Papa Rodeva Shala Bhakti Badao Shala Prema Badao Santana Ki Seva Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Dana Mana Dana Sava Entera Swami Sava Kucha Entera Swami Sava Kucha Entera Tera Tuja Ko Arpana Tera Tuja Ko Arpana Kya Lage Mera Om Jaya Jagadisha Re Om Jaya Jagadisha Re चाकर राखो जी, चाकर राखो जी, माने चाकर राखो जी, लीलानी लाला चाकर राखो जी, श्याम माने चाकर राखो जी, लीलानी लाला चाकर राखो जी, गोविंद माने चाकर राखो जी, लीलानी लाला चाकर राखो जी, लीलानी लाला चाकर राखो जी। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। गोविन्द असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु, लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री लक्ष्मी नारायण भगवान की
जय।
प्रेम से बोलो भूतभृतेश्वरनाथ सिंह देव भगवान की
जय।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री राधा कृष्ण कन्हैया की
जय।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री माता प्रिय बाबा जी की
जय।
प्रेम से बोलो श्री रमनुजाचार्य की प्रेम से बोलो सद्गुरुदेव श्री स्वामी विश्वानंदा महाप्रभु की जय।
ओम कृष्णाय गोविंदाय गोपीजनवल्लभाय पराय परमपुरुषाय परकर्म मंत्र यंत्र तंत्र औषधस्त्र शस्त्राणि समरा समरा मृत्योर्मुचाय मुचाय। ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय दिव्यप्रदाय सरदिक्षुमानोपात परस्मै परब्रह्मणे परमदृष्टिसे स्वाहा। ओम शांति शांति शांति, श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे श्याम। देख रमण गोविंदा, गोपिक चिन्ह स्मरणं गोविंदा, भक्त वत्सल गोविंदा, गोविंदा गोविंदा गोविंदा। पुंडरीक वरदे एकनाथ नंदे पंडरीनाथ महाराज की समस्त भक्त मंडली की अल्वार एम्परमनार तिरुवदिकले शरणा।